Good morning. My morning voice. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. I have exciting news about my sectional. And yesterday I went to American Signature, and it's in Orlando. I live in the outside of Orlando, so it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to get to Orlando. So, but that was the closest American Signature to where I live. So I went to Orlando and I found American Signature. Now, let me give a little history about American Signature and myself. I'm an online shopper, okay? I don't like to be pressured when I go in and shop for anything. And so I prefer to do it online. Besides, I don't have to go anywhere. I can do it from the comfort of my home. But because you guys know that Amazon sectional that they send me fail, and they say everything happened for a reason. Okay. So Amazon furniture failed me. It's still in my garage. They're going to pick it up tomorrow. Tomorrow, the 8th. They're picking it up. No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. No, they're picking up tomorrow. Anyway, so I went into American Signature, and it was hardly anyone in there. And I did not see a salesperson either. I walked in. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to look. If I don't see anything I like, I'll go to Ashley or the other one. But I am an American Signature customer. I've purchased a lot of stuff from them when I live in Georgia. And, I've only been here 3 years in Orlando, Florida. And I live in Georgia for way over 30 years. But anyway, so I went into my go-to store, American Signature Furniture. And I was looking at all these beautiful sectional. But they was very large. And I did not want my house to feel cramped, and so it wasn't for me. I was like, okay, and plus it wasn't the right color. Let me take a sip of my coffee. My favorite mug now, my Panama Mola cup. Anyway, so I began to say, okay, fine, I don't see anyone. If I see something, I'll just, try and find a salesperson and everything. And I'm walking around peacefully, looking at furniture, looking at stuff. And I saw one salesperson was walking by, and I thought he was going to approach me, right? Because I'm the type of person like this. Let me tell you, when I go into a store, help me. I'm not one that says, if I find something, I'll call. No. I'll tell you what I want. You know your inventory better than me. You can take me straight to them. You can, and save me some time. So when I go into a store, everybody wants to help me. They can help me. I really love that. I love great customer service. So I saw this Indian guy. Sorry if I mentioned in race, but that's what he was. He was an Indian man, and he was walking by, and that was the first salesperson I saw. And mind you, I didn't see any other customer. Well, no, there was one customer in there that another salesperson was helping. And I was like, okay, I'm walking around because I don't know at this point if I like anything. And no, I liked everything but what fits in my furniture in my house. So I'm walking around, and this Indian guy passed me, and he looked at me like from bottom to top to bottom, and he walked away. And he went and helped and passed me by. So I said, well, isn't that something? I've never had that experience in American Signature and in Georgia, which is, Oh. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I continue to walk around, and I saw this woman sitting down, and she had another customer. So she was talking to a customer, and I patiently wait, and she said, "May I help you?" I said, "Yes." Immediately. So she said, "Give me a few minutes." I said, "Okay, take your time." Because at this point, I didn't want this guy to come back to try to help me. And if he did, I would have told him, "She's helping me." You know what I mean? So anyway, I waited about 10 minutes, which I didn't mind. And she was finished with her customer. She came to me and she said, "How can I help you?" I said, "I saw furniture." Oh, at this point, I saw the furniture that I want, but it was in another color. And I wanted to talk about the furniture and the delivery and the color and all that stuff. So she came and she saw the furniture and she said, "Let me get you someone that can help you, because I cannot write up sales. I'm a manager. So let me get one of my sales guys to help you." And I find I'm looking like, if you get that Indian guy, I'm going to tell you plain and straight, no. I didn't want him to help me. But she got this really nice Spanish guy. And he introduced myself, and I told him my name, and he said, you speak Spanish? I said, "Sí, claro que sí." He said, "¿De dónde eres?" I said, "Yo soy de Panamá." So he asked me, "You speak Spanish?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Panama." So we start speaking in Spanish and laughing and joking. I show him some videos that I had of Panama and all of that stuff, and we're laughing and talking. So I tell him, "This furniture, I like this. I'm only concerned because I wanted," and I show him my old sectional. I wanted something lighter, and he showed me the fabric that this in fact came in gray. And I look at it as I'm concerned. The fabric is, oh my God. The fabric is beautiful. The furniture, I love it. It was in blue, but they can make, they have it in gray. That's another color option. And I was looking at it and I was like, wow, that is so nice. And so I said, I'm concerned because it kind of, it's like suede, but it kind of reflect, how it kind of reflect darker, lighter, not darker, but like a lighter shade. And so it's a pretty fabric. And I said, how does that look in a natural light? He said, "Let's go to natural light and look at it." And I look at him, I said, okay, yeah, it is definitely lighter. I know that, but whatever. Anyway, so as the Indian guy customer left, and he saw that I'm still there in front of this sofa talking to this guy, he's beginning to be nosy. So he kind of come around, and he's kind of walking close, kind of like he's walking by, but like listening. And I'm kind of talking to the guy, but kind of on the side of my eyes, kind of see what he's doing. So he is looking and watching a sales go down. He had the opportunity to help me, and he chose not to help me because he preferred to help. So he lost the sale because that couple left, didn't buy anything. Obviously they were browsing. I went in there with intention to buy something, but because of he decided not to help me, and he did look at me up and down and walk away. Now mind you, I understand that people are judged by the way they dress, which is totally wrong, because I have been in stores looking my worst and intentionally to see if anybody helped me. Intentionally, because I knew what I wanted. I knew I was going to get it. See. So, but I was looking kind of cute. I had a little makeup on, a little blush, a little mascara. My hair was combed nice. I was wearing jeans and sneakers with a nice top on my LA bag. My VL bag. I was looking kind of cute. I thought, I was looking kind of cute. But this man, because of my he decided not to help me. Well, I watched that man walk around so many times, kicking himself in the ass because he chose not to help me and go with a than me. So when he saw we went to the desk and finalizing the sale, he stayed with a distance and kind of looked. I was laughing on the inside. I said, "You fool, you need not to judge by color, okay? Because you lost a sale. You were the first salesperson I saw, but you choose not to help me." Okay? But anyway, I hope he learned a lesson. You know, I thought about mentioning it to the manager, but something said to me, no, don't do it, because hopefully he learned a lesson. If he don't, he's going to continue to lose sales because he's been racist. So I didn't mention it to them. I'm like, you know what, this is this man, you know, bread and butter, and I'm not going to be the cost of him losing his job or getting, you know, getting a ticket, reprimanded for, you know, picking customers because of their, you know, no. So I decide I'm going to leave this man alone. If he continued to do that, he will continue to lose money. Because there was 3 customers in that store. One of the sales guy, I saw him helping one customer, and he was back and forth with them. And then this one decided not to help me, and I was in there before the couple, but he decided to pass me by, look at me up and down, and go to the couple. And that couple were browsing because they didn't see anything they liked, because they walked out, and he lost a sale because I went in there with intention of buying, because American Signature Furniture is my go-to store if I'm not purchasing online. So what can I say? He lost a sale. Anyway, I bought my furniture. It should be here on January 7th. They're going to be delivered. I'm so excited. And it's going to be delivered, set up. I don't have to worry about taking things out of the box and whatever. So it's going to be delivered on January 7th. So that was my little story from yesterday, experience from yesterday. Guys, okay, I have decided to let my hair grow out and stop bleaching my hair. I've decided to stop bleaching because the bleach is causing some damage and I don't like it. I don't have problem with growing my hair. I have to make sure it gets back healthy. So as it grows out, I may have to, you know, cut it until I get the healthy hair. So I'm going to go through a phase with ugly hair. I'm telling you up front, I'm not going to cut my hair. Well, I'm not cutting it right now. Eventually, I'm going to have to like trim it back as it start growing out. I'm going to trim it back. I'm not going to put any more bleach in it. That's over. I'm going natural. Well, I've been natural for a long time, but I'm going to keep my hair natural and healthy like it used to be. Only this time it'll be, you know, it'll be gray, which is fine. I have decided to embrace my gray and, you know, and I'm choosing healthy over bleach. So I'm going to go with the healthy gray hair. Okay? Other than that, I have a lot of work to do before the 1st of January. I have not was supposed to do it yesterday, but when I got home from American Signature, I really didn't feel like doing anything. So I want to start doing, I'm going to start with laundry, because I have to strip this bed. You know, I'm in my office right now. This is my office. Let me say about my office. My office is a project that I am not sure what I'm doing. Basically, the reason for that is because I have a lot of furniture. I have a 3-bedroom home, so one of the bedrooms is my office. So the thing is, the reason I'm having such difficulty with my office is because it's small and I have a lot of furniture in it, furniture that I already had. So I have a day bed, which I don't want to get rid of because it comes in very handy. When my son was here, my daughter was here, they left Christmas Day, went back to California. My daughter lived in San Diego, my son in San Francisco, well, even Davis, which is close to Sacramento. But anyway, so they went back on Christmas Day, and when they were here, my son slept in the office in the day bed, and my daughter in the spare room, in the guest room. So I cannot get rid of my day bed because it's very handy if my family come, my children come at the same time. You know, I can have this, and besides my day bed, have like another mattress underneath. If I have extra guests, I can pull it out and they can sleep there. So day bed is definitely in. It's staying. I kind of fix it and make it look like a sofa. So it's fine. Then I have a reclining chair that I use to that. It is not old, but because I've used it so much, it's kind of looking a little aging. But it's so comfortable, and I may get rid of it. I'm not sure. But if I do get rid of it, I need to replace it. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. My office is, you know, I'm challenged. Nothing is coming in mind how to do this. Sometimes I get ideas about other part of the home, of my house, but my office, it's like a blank canvas. Nothing comes to mind because everything in this room I need. Well, I have an ornament that I may get rid of, but I store things in there. I don't know. It's still, I'm not going to show it because I have not made it up since my son left, and since they left, I have not strip and wash everything and put it back together. So it's a hot mess right now. I'm sitting at my desk, and you know. But yeah. Anyway, I was talking about my hair, and I just got I am going to go through some ugly face with my hair. I don't know what to do to go through it gracefully and beautifully. I thought of putting some Bantu knots in it, like but that require putting, my hair is not thick enough to do it, and that would require me to add false hair, and I'm not a weave person or a wig person. I've bought wigs and tried to wear them, and I don't like the way they look on me, so I end up giving them to my daughter, and she put them on and she makes them look beautifully, but I just don't like it on myself, so I'm not going to do that. So but I'm going to I'll just have to face the ugly days, ugly hair weeks My hair is already growing out from the last time I cut it before I went to Panama. It's already growing out. So, if I intended to cut it, at this point I would start cutting it again. But I'm gonna just leave it. It's I'm gonna let it grow, let it do what it do, let it grow out. I'm gonna eventually have to keep trimming as it gets, you know, when it grows out, it's gonna grow out healthier. The healthier is gonna come out. So I'm gonna keep trimming until I get rid of all the damaged hair and the bleach hair. So in the meanwhile, I don't know what to do. And I thought about just cutting the whole thing off and let it grow out. Like just shit. Oh God. I thought about shaving the whole thing off and let it grow, because it'll just grow healthy. I think that will be the easiest way. But although I'm brave with my hair, I have cut my hair so many times because I just say his hair grow back, and thank God it grows back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely don't want it long. I had long hair all my life. My hair has been down here all my life. My hair has been long, but I've always cut it, trim it, and I always adventurous. You know, my sisters would say, "You're cutting your hair." A short story. When I was living in Georgia, because I had my hair long, and I had this lady that took care of it. I had a perm back then, but my hair was healthy. And so I came to her and I said, and she was from Santo Domingo, right? So I said, yo quiero que me lo corte cortito, cortito. She go, what? I want you to cut it short. And she go, you crazy? What do you mean you want it cut short? Because it was like long hair was her thing. And she was so proud of she's taking care of my hair. And there was other customer. She said, you want to what? I said, yeah, I want to cut it. That I was going natural. And I was cutting everything off so I could just, you know, and my hair is naturally curly, like really loose curls. And she was like, you doing what? I said, yeah, it is. She was so aggressive when she cut my hair, just chopping my hair off and pissed off with me. I'm looking at her like, damn, this is my head. And the customers are they're looking at both of us. But anyway, hair is hair. It grows. You do whatever. So I'm about to go through some ugly face with my hair. Bear with me. You'll see it. And we'll see how we can go through this together. Anyway, with that said, I'm excited. My furniture will be here. It's January 7th. So I will record everything and bring it to you guys. And I hope you like it as much as I do. I think there was a blessing in the skies that furniture from Amazon came ripped. That was a blessing, because if it didn't, I wouldn't have found this furniture. And this furniture was cheaper, nicer and cheaper than the one from Amazon. A little bit cheaper, but nevertheless. Yeah, a little bit, not much, but a little bit. But nevertheless, it was. With that said, please thumbs up my video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm trying to grow my channel. My baby channel needs to grow. So please, guys, subscribe to my channel, share my video. If you're looking for any furniture, try American Signature Furniture. They have beautiful things, and hopefully I'm sure you will find something you like, because they have beautiful things at different prices, and and they always have some type of sales or promotion. But anyway, and they have really good customer service. I mean, they have good service as to the furniture and all. I like them. I've been shopping there for years. I like them. Anyway, thumbs up my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and please share my video, and see you in my next video. Peace.